Hi there. Thanks for joining us for this short video about the North49 Customer Portal and specifically about multi-language support. If you're not familiar with the Customer Portal, it is a quick and easy way for companies, organizations that use Sage 300 to provide self-serve access to their customers so they can go online and manage their own accounts. And that includes things like paying their invoices and among other things, even some basic order entry capabilities. Today, I just want to focus very specifically on the multi-language capabilities. And so to do that, I am going to share my screen that has the Customer Portal loaded, and I'm just going to point out a few things for you. So it'll be fairly obvious. We've got this little toggle up here. So from a user perspective, they can at any time click that toggle, and it's going to change all the messaging here to, in this case, French. So currently we have both French and English. I know we've had a number of requests to include Spanish, so depending upon when you are watching this, we may have Spanish at that point as well. You will notice, however, that some of this stuff is in English because these are user inputs here, and I'm going to show you how that all works. But from a user perspective, as I log in, all of the screens that we control will be in French. Sorry, that toggled back to English. So let me toggle that back to French. So now you can see everything is in French here. Now I can set this as a default to French in my case, or whatever language that happens to be for your specific customers. And that's what's going to pop up initially. Excuse me. So in this case, we're showing specifically French, and I can toggle that back and forth from a user perspective. Now this is the user's view. Now let me just log in as the merchant, or as you, who the person who owns that portal. And to do that, I log in as the administrator. I have an administrator login for this, and this gets me into the back end of the portal and allows me to control the functionality of that. And there's the admin login. So when I do that, I get access to all the things that control the portal. And one of those is the language and what language gets displayed by default. When I first log into the portal, I get basically presented with this dashboard view. What I'm interested in is under the portal settings and the welcome and registration. You can see there's lots of things you can control here, and other videos will get into those aspects. But right now, what I'm really concerned about is the language. So remember I said I could set a default language for the portal. This is user facing, so customer facing stuff. When I toggle that to French, when somebody logs in, that initial screen they see is going to be in French. From my perspective, if I want to see all of this in French on the administration side, I simply click that toggle. Everything is in French for me here as well. I spoke about the things that were user entry, and this is what you will control and what your customers will see, and that's this welcome message here. For right now, this is in English. If I was in a bilingual situation, perhaps in Quebec or some of the eastern provinces in Canada that are bilingual, we could have a dual message displayed here. So I might want to display English then French, or French then English. I think probably in Quebec, you'll want to display the French language stuff first. So this welcome message here also, you would probably lead with a French one and then follow with an English one, or vice versa, however you wanted to do that. But that's how you'll display both your French and English language options there. And so you'll notice that's how I control this. It's very simple to do. Your customers can toggle it by themselves, as can you inside this portal, or you can set the default right here. And again, today we have French and English. Soon we will have Spanish on there, and I suppose other languages as demand warrants it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. There's lots more capability in the customer portal. It really is a great way for you to allow your customers to self-serve. And so doing, it really simplifies your life and simplifies their life. So thanks very much for joining me, and please do check out some of our other YouTube videos, and you will see the link right in the end screen of this video. Thanks very much.